Um, Game contains potentially disturbing subject matters and warning for trypophobia. That's, nothing to know. How fish is made? No fucking clue whatever the hell is going on in this game. Just that fucking Axel recommended it to me. Actually trying to figure out what his final letter said back in 2020. Jesus Christ. Really? What was in that final letter then? Left a note, waited for people to decrypt it, then killed again and left another. I mean, if that was the general fucking MO, why did people keep trying to decrypt them? Like, did the notes even give any form of actual good information, or... how fish is made? Disturbing imagery, trypophobia warning. There we go. Gotta say it twice, just in case. We are now a fish. Inside place. Oh, hello, you just dropped. Tell me, are you going up or down? You'll have to make up your mind by the end. Even the oiliest of us have to, so don't flatter yourself with your choice. Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So, which is it? Up or down? Up? Are you sure? No, I'm not sure of anything. I'm a fucking floppy fish. By the way, the machine can't talk to you, so you shouldn't talk to it. Uh-huh. Were the notes even any use or anything? Like, how did they even figure out that somebody decrypted the note in the first place? Up, up, up. You look like a smart guy. You also know the way is one way, and that way is up. And ain't no two ways about it. I've always known what was up. I never asked. I never changed. Never I lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear. Where you going? Where you going? Down? What'd you say? Come again? Down? Wonder what'll happen to you. Will it hurt? Will it stop? Oh well. What's going around in your neck? Little buddy. Might be a scar or might be a cyst. These guys are weird. Don't remember, it mostly was decrypted because it was on national news and everyone was invested on taking him down. The only leads we had was the notes and one face description. Do you think he was trying to make a fucking point about news anchors and all that jazz? Trying to, like, monetize or make ratings and such from murder cases and the death of other people or something like that? I'm not describing it properly. Kind of like, Oh, so you're interested in me killing people and are making money out of it? That makes you bad as well. That sort of deal? Nothing kind of pretentious like that? Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is locked, like so many are. We can only poetry them. I see you are in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas do, complete and undeniable. Complete and undeniable. No, take it in as much as you like. It is confirmation of my most oily brain. Do tell, what blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned, I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. Bold answers come to me very quickly. Such is my burden. Would you like to know? It might change your entire world view. Probably just use the news as a way to find out that the Decryptus knows him. What they found out about him. Did we ever find why he was killing? And I really wish I could, like, know what the notes said. Maybe that way we can, like, piece some form of information. Once someone called on one station saying he was the killer, but a note he left said he did in fact not call the news station. That. We never found him. Okay, I'm still trying to wrap my head around that previous fact. Why did he have to specifically leave a note saying, "No, I did not call any fucking news station"? Why was that so important? To throw people off because he wanted to keep like a self-image of him not just blindly calling people about him? What the fuck? What do those fucking notes say? The fish says it's down. This I know for sure. But how? I hear you ask. Let me explain. No. It is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. I have never ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated to have saved you from making a further embarrassment of yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. My throne? No, it's not uncomfortable at all. Yeah. Probably wanted the recognition. That's most likely why he even left notes. Then maybe he didn't want people stealing his spotlight saying they were him? Maybe. This guy's scared. Oh, hello. The way's over there. I don't know what to do. My family went up, but my bus bed said that down is the correct choice. Family is big but distant in their togetherness. The big route together is safest. It's the opposite truth. Why would he do this to me? Down is wrong. I can feel it between my shiniest flakes. We've sworn together since both of us were but scrappy things, but how can I know he'll agree to always be my friend? No one cares about how I feel. Not even him. I don't want to choose if I can't know exactly how it'll turn out. Which way should I go? Up with the family or down with the body? While testing out the game, I gave him up and he said, I will never doubt my family ever again. And that's not really what I'm... Good message. So what happens when I say down? Really? I've been so stupid. I can make decisions for myself. My body always told me as such. Oh, great. He'll be angry when I join him, but he always tells me how to earn his forgiveness. I won't make this mistake again. Oh, how wonderful, how good. This freedom of certainty. Wait, so both choices are not good. Fabulous. You wonder, all that is cool. What do you wonder about? Also, fun flesh holes. Yippee. You wonder, you ponder, you exist. All the same. Behold! What did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something. But what? What is it trying to say? I've groped through my noggin. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. It looks down upon us. What is it revealing? I don't know, down? Yes, I see it. Can you see it? It has to be. Behold, behold! It swallowed us down, so we must keep going down. First time I get inside, I must be cleansed by this untainted substance. Join me, wash with me in this purity. I don't even know what this thing is. Feels like a solid, mostly. Don't really know how a bunch of lamps keep going on a rail like this. Untainted is a crazy statement for that object. None of these fish are doing alright, so they're prone to just use the wildest words to describe literally anything. Oh! Please help me! It's embarrassing, but I thought I had found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way out through them. But who would have thought they were not gills? If it's not too much of a bother, could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round, red, glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Hey, what a relief. I thought I might be stuck here forever. I can barely feel my fins. Are they still there? Brains are very small. Why are their brains oily, though? I have no means of jumping. I am just a fucking fish. And sadly, I can't go through the gap. So... What are you doing? Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! Ah! Up. Good sounds. Lovely sounds. Where do I hear the voices coming from? Oh, cool, ice. That's fun. Is that a TV? Just in a random spot in this room. Oh no, it's not a TV, it's just... What the fuck was that? More gears and metal, okay. Oh, it's just a voice. Nothing to worry about. Ah. Don't do that. Don't play weird loud sounds out of nowhere. That's not nice. What is this? Wrapping paper? You, got a little something. Aha! What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Why, me and my friend here go way back. I ate his tongue and we've been co-workers ever since. I'll bet you we have a lot of learning we can share. I always say, you have to get passionate about something. Me? I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. Like my buddy here always says. Teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now we'll be golly. I'm struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivize you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? Wonder if fish can get high? How would they get high? Left refill, but is that a tongue-eating louse? Apparently so. It did say that it ate this fish's tongue, so... It's also gonna sing us a song. My friend does so enjoy a little show tune here and there. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. He's all the grudges, go to the fence, he's the motherfuckers. Black Buck's medication. He's holding grudges, and my attention, seek an indication. The next time you see a raw beef twitching, don't worry, it's safe to eat. Oh, it's very fresh. Killing time, living with it. Just living with it. Living with it. Fish feel pain? Oh yes, you'll be very with it. Rifle with a plan. Waiting outside of the can. feels until it isn't. Yeah, man. I can do what they couldn't. Tell him, friendo. I'm in a hole. I'm on a stage. A performance. Be a real shame. Killing time, living with it. Just living with it. Just living with it. Oh yes, you'll be very with it. Oh yes, you too. You'll be buried with it. You'll be buried with it. You'll be buried with it. Awesome, great, love it. Who doesn't like a good parasite? Any more information you got about tongue-eating louses? Yeah, well, buddy, how we feeling? Think with success align with ambition? I would say yes. No doubt about it, my buddy, my pal. I dare say I snuck a little of my core competence in ya. You'll feel it real soon, don't you worry. Oh. Okay, keep it moving, pal. That's no good. Probably not good at all. Okay, sure. Inside fish tunnel. Could we fish get high? So, inhaling a liquid, maybe? Eating something solid would be a much easier way for fish to get high, though. Oh, good. Doesn't seem I can get in the top with the rest. Which is probably a good thing. I don't know if they can even talk to me. It's just not gonna drop, is it? It's just gonna keep hanging there. Inevitably, it's gonna fucking drop. Sword of Damocles without being able to reign as a king for a bit of a small amount of time, huh? Oh, instead of being emperor for a while, you just stick around in a flesh mound of your fellow people. Also great, eyes. Billions of eyes. Say an IYES. IYES? Whatever. Why do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try and try and try and try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there just for you, right? You'll come back. Everyone does. Weak. Or you'll go looking one way or another, right? Weak. What, do you want me to jump into the tub with a fucking... whatever. Tongue-eating louse, when young, go inside the gills of... and then eat the tongue off of a fish in a way to stop the fish from bleeding out. And act as the fish's tongue to mooch off the food the fish eats. And if the fish doesn't eat enough, the tongue-eating louse will leave, go do whatever, and the fish without a tongue will later most likely die. How fun! You'd rather not live with them and can't live without them. That song and dance really made me think that maybe a lot of processed fish might contain stuff like tongue-eating louse. Lice? Louses? Plural? So that's no good. It is time. Choose. Really haven't felt like either of these is gonna give me a proper answer of anything, so... Do you understand yet? This choice that has been given to a worthless critter like you. That is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Yeah, kind of. Or does it scare you more to know there is no choice for you at all? Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth, even to others? Did you believe me just now? I'm just a fish in an imposing room. Good enough, right? I wouldn't eat any of those. They taste awful. Good chunk of fish do tend to have parasites. Ugh. Yikes. All writhing masses. Is there... what is that over there? Get tail of another fish. Is there a way to know and hope that if you do it, eat fish, you don't get infected with a parasite? Hey, big fella, what's up? This is really it, huh? I'll level with you. Ain't really sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart-talking fella earlier? He sure did seem to know what he was talking about. Here I've been always thinking I'm the biggest thing in the water. Look at me now. Big old boil. Boil? Boy. Shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Huh. Anyway, I thought keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. I'm not sure it did at all, let me tell you. Reckon you wanna hear how many have gone each way? Maybe? Sure. Might be best to just follow your gut at this point. Sure. Alrighty. By my count, 199 fish had gone up, and 474 have gone down. Ain't all this just worse than a loose flake in your gill? Well, hell. If I can help myself at this point, maybe I could at least give you a better chance, partner. How about I go on and skedaddle into one of them and just holler out real loud the first thing I notice? What you think about that? Huh. Heck, it's so stupid it just might be genius. Look at us, two big old oily friends making our own damn currents. Huh. Alright, hit me. Which way, partner? Up? Let me tell you before I go, partner. You made a dumb old fish feel real big again right at the end. For a small little thing, you're looking real big too right about now. That's what I'm talking about! Ruats! Go time! Catch you on the flip side, partner! Partner, here I go! Listen up! Rui! It feels soft. Soft. It's illegal in most places, I don't know, but also sell fish that are riddled with parasite or contaminated. There is a good chance you won't eat much of any fish with a parasite in your lifetime, but it's best to always cook your fish, just in case. I always hate it here, and don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's this selfish, barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic, grander, deeper. Only you knew. That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. That's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can be about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. That's what makes it the best USP yet. Thanks for playing. Your growing mass is a grand leaking open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously, the merged knowing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls in on itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass rots from within, mauls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more. More fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are a swelling god of no purpose, no direction, no self. Right, I guess it felt soft because we fell in a bunch of fucking mush. Oh, great. We just rotted. Great. Fantastic. Back in 2022, there was a parasite going around Asian fish, which was really bad for Japan since they have a huge culture of eating raw fish. That's what I was sort of trying to think about. Really don't know what, a lot of dishes that use raw fish, though. Actually, is canned tuna cooked beforehand, or is just put in raw? I don't really know about canned tuna. Apparently there's also an expansion, so why the fuck not? Close the game.